Welcome back to PileDriver. I am your host, Scotty Mega. Grab your beer, grab your hat, grab your juice box, whatever the case may be, your significant other. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, tell me what you think. It's Thursday night here in Detroit Rock City, and today we're going to review my rundown in order of my favorites of all of Rob Zombie's films. Now, they're all my favorite. There's just some subtle differences that I like in certain films that I can rank them. So, that's what we're going to do today on PileDriver. So it's been hot, getting sweaty, outside, working, having a good time, trying to do the right things, paying bills and whatnot. Anyhow, we're gonna bust down some of my favorites. Obviously, it's this whole film catalog outside of his directing of music videos and whatnot. But we will go in reverse order. Not saying I don't like this film. Like I said, they're all favorites. But Lords of Salem is at the bottom of the list for me. Very artsy piece. You can tell what he was trying to do with the film. Very cool end. Imagery was amazing and on point. I really did like it. This is the Steelbook. You know, kind of playing into the point with that. They are releasing the record and soundtrack on vinyl that's coming in a wooden crate. Keep your eyes peeled for that. Probably won't get it because it's a little beyond my price point. Here I've got the next one on my list, 31. There's a ticket stub. Went to see that in a one night only event. Truly do enjoy that one. 31's up there for me. Great cast. The villains, all the clowns or the faces as they were called in the film were just mind-boggling. As soon as I saw the first advert for this film with Psycho Head, I was hooked. And then you just go on down the list. Obviously, he used a lot of the same cast as he always does, but in this one here, you just saw them all in a different light, and I truly enjoyed it. The next one, a lot of people hate. As a Halloween fan, it's one of my favorite horror films, one of my favorite slasher films of all time. A lot of people didn't like this one, but there's so many elements in this film as a Halloween fan that I've always wanted to see occur that we actually got with this film. I saw it twice in the theater, and both times I saw a different ending, which I thought was wild. So anyhow, both endings are on this, but Halloween 2. Do like this one. Malcolm McDowell played such a shitty, money-hungry, Loomis, and it just, I don't know. Tyler Mane was amazing, and obviously Scout Taylor Compton as Laurie Strode was a blessing. I know this is the Steelbook that involves all three, but I'm just gonna flash this one up here because my 3 from Hell is out. Loaned to somebody right now from Scott Buster Video. That's what I refer to myself as. But 3 from Hell, that one I still hold in high prestige, but it's still not, it can't touch certain films. Here we have The Haunted World of El Super Beasto. If you haven't seen it, check it out. It's a ridiculous, over-the-top XXX cartoon involving so many of our favorite cast members and characters from over time, but the voice actors in this are great. Obviously you have Sherry Moon Zombie playing one of the lead roles, but yeah, just such a fun film. If you haven't seen this one, I think it's available on Tubi TV right now, which is a free app. Strongly recommend you check it out. Next on the list, gonna have to go with The Devil's Rejects. Love this film. Smash hit. It's a lot of people love this movie more than any other, and I can understand why, but at the same time, this is where it sits for me. Yes. Halloween. got to see this one in theaters as well. I've caught almost all of his films in theater, especially, you know, you had so many come out that, well, 2 of them that came out and they were just like limited release. But yeah, I got to see those in theater, so that was very cool. Halloween, however, holds a very special place in my heart due to circumstances surrounding that. Had a friend die that I was supposed to go see it with, died in a car accident on her way back from North Carolina to come home and see this movie with me. So that kind of sucked. But this movie, I loved it. I loved his take on Halloween. Truly enjoyed everything that occurred in this film. I mean, a lot of people don't like it because, you know, it was white trash and that wasn't Michael Myers and blah, blah, blah. If you don't like Rob Zombie's Halloween, you always have John Carpenter's. So there's that. And then obviously the one rounding out the list, House of a Thousand Corpses. We all know my love for this and my stupid, ridiculous obsession with owning all of the copies I can find that are different in the U.S. standard issue DVD release. This one here is the one signed by Mr. Walter Phelan, Dr. Satan. Getting that introduction to the characters that Rob created for us, as visually stunning as it was, me sitting in high school and reading about this film, just waiting for it to be released. I couldn't wait. You know, the soundtrack came out before the film, and I was like, if the soundtrack is anything that's like a prelude to, you know, what we're to expect coming out, my mind was blown, and it still is all these years later. As it does say, a work of demonic brilliance. That's not a fib, that's factual. But in reintroducing Sid Haig to a whole nother generation of movie lovers and utilizing, like I said, you know, the cast that we would see in all of his films, or most of his films, come back and portray different characters was just so cool. But this was the basis of it for us. You can hate on Rob Zombie all you want, but I've been a fan since White Zombie, thanks to my Uncle Jeff. So that's my rundown. I highly suggest you check out all of these great films. You check out his music videos. Go back, check him out. I mean, the stuff that he got to put his hand in directing, super cool. So thanks for watching that. You know, take it for what it's worth. And if you have a list of your movies or your favorite movies that he's done, please throw it in the comments. Let me know what you think. Anything else you want to see me review or count down? I've got a plethora of fucking movies, so all I need to do is buy more beer, and we'll keep doing this damn thing. I don't know what glare is going to pick up for you guys. Wanted to throw this one here because I have not shared it enough. Haven't put it on PileDriver or shared it to anything besides a couple of my friends, but one of my autographs that came in, I'm very excited about, and it's almost like me looking in a much hairier mirror. But there it is, folks. The one and only Michael P.S. Hayes. Beautiful autograph. Super happy to have it in the collection. He's in my top 3 of pro wrestlers I'd like to meet. So, Michael P.S. Hayes. Holy shit. Just kind of wanted to do a quick video. Haven't really uploaded weekly as I wanted to, but things have been popping up in life that I haven't had a whole lot of free time to do this. Just keep pushing, trying to create content and come up with something for you guys to watch. I know a lot of you guys say you like what I do, you like to see me have fun and talk about my dumb shit. Well, here we go with me talking about some of my dumb shit. Lots of fun. I've got a crazy DVD collection. If there's anything you'd like to see me review or do, I'd be more than happy to do that. Just keep them likes and comments and views coming in. I'm cresting like 30 at my lowest right now. Trying to get them numbers up because those are rookie numbers. Seeing as how there's kids that talk about toys that get more views than me, it just drives me bonkers because I think I create some fun content. Anyhow, this Saturday, I said this Friday, tomorrow's Friday. This Saturday, May 1st, over at the West York Inn, we've got 3 bands, $5. to go check it out. Halfway to Halloween, get your costumes, come get your boogie on. We got Coffee with Lions, Break City Drowners, and somebody else. Off the top of my head, I can't remember, but I'm gonna share the flyer. Anyhow, if you come out, I hope to see you. Come to a shot ski with a good brother, and we'll figure it out, because this weekend and live music should just be too sweet. Anyways, Scotty Mega, I'm a funker. Hopefully you guys are funkers. Rin's running around somewhere, she's a funker. This is Scotty for PileDriver. Get out of my house.